A wonderful good evening to all of you. As you know that this is Mr. Ejaz and this is Mr. Rehan. So today in this particular video we are gonna exaggerate, we are gonna execute a specific topic that is none other than the importance of English in our day-to-day life to get accomplishment as soon as possible in the near future. Okay, so basically I am going to arise more and more questions regarding this specific topic from Mr. Rehan. So let's know the what are his points regarding whatever he actually want to express his feelings. So we would like to listen to him. What you want to say about it?
First of all, welcome guys and thanks for your all appreciation because you have appreciated me in this video also and in the earlier video also. But I haven't told anything in a earlier video. So you are asking importance of English, I think. Yeah. So see, English has a great role in one life because if a person is going outside or anywhere, they have to communicate with a lot of people, and in like different country like Dubai or Saudi Arabia or like America, there no one is going to speak in Hindi. Then how can we communicate with them? We need a translator. But why we need translator if we can only communicate in English? And nowadays the importance of English has increased because everywhere we can see that things are written in English and anything. So we don't have to depend on anyone because we should be educated enough to speak English because English has a great significance in our life. Any exams are qualified on the basis of English.
Exactly.
Because if we are doing like NEET or JEE or CTET anything, we need English because the question are asked in English and we have to answer accordingly. And if we are not knowing the answer, we can write our own answer because if we are knowing English properly, we can write any answer. So English has a great role in one's life. So what do you want to say more about on this? You can speak.
Really I appreciate your points, which like really guys, like Rehan has given a lot of points, like as he tell that everything is written in English. If you want to crack any specific examination like CAT, JE or UPSC, SSC and all that, so these are the most important examination which is all about, in English. You have to, if your English is actually good, then you will be able to crack easily. But if your English is not good, you are not gonna get selected in this, specific field at all. So what I want to express, the advantages of learning English nowadays is very, essential part of our life. Basically what happened that if a person is having a good personality and good confidence, but if he knowing English nicely, then he will be able to express himself nicely and, explicitly everything, each and everything about himself. If a person is going for the interview session, if a person want to get a job, he want to crack his examination, he want to go to abroad for further studies like Canada or UK or USA, anywhere he want to go, then he has to improve, his communication skills in English as soon as possible and, extensively. It is actually most crucial part of our life. And if I talk about the education nowadays, everything is written in English, all the books. So we have to understand all the words, each and everything. So we have to improve our English knowledge day to day. For example, if suddenly a person, like you went to new states or new cities and that person is not knowing that specific language which you actually know, like for example your mother tongue is Hindi and that person is speaking Marathi, but you cannot understand actually. But if you know English, then you will be able to communicate, you will be able to express yourself in English and you can actually be the good friends with each other. So this is the benefits of English. And it can like you can create your net worth, you can create your basics like a connectivity with the people. If you wanna, establish your personal brand, personal business, so in business communication you can also communicate with the foreigners, you can do businesses, we can do the negotiation with the public around the world easily, anywhere, without, like for example you belong to country, like our country is India, but if you want to do businesses from like USA or Canada or China or Australia, so on the basis of English you can actually establish, or you can present, you can represent your content to those people. So these are the most, extensive and most essential point and necessarily things which I have given today itself. So this is I wanted to say about the English.
Yeah.
And what actually would like to give some more regarding
Yeah,
this.
I totally agree with your point. As we go in any state such as Karnataka or anywhere, they have different state languages. So how can we communicate with them? We need English. Exactly. Because English is common in all part of India. Because English is declared as the common national language of India. We can communicate with any part of the country and different types of people. not in country, our country only, in whole world, in every means corner of world we can find people who can speak in English, and we can communicate with them. So I totally agree with your point that you have told that English is very important. So I am also now learning English because English is will help me in cracking my exam which I am going to give on my future generation. So you
Definitely.
need to some more point on this.
Exactly. Actually, what happens, if a person is knowing better English, then his personality improves.
Yeah.
His the way he express himself, the way he present himself, people will actually look at him in a different way. Like he is well educated person. No matter he is knowing maths or geography or history, anything he doesn't know. But if he is knowing English only, then by the help of English, he will be getting more and more opportunities, more and more appreciation, more and more qualities in himself. His confidence will be boosted. He will be able to communicate. He will be able to make friends easily around the world. And
Yeah.
nowadays the technology has gone so spreaded around the world. The AI, chat GPT, it is
Yeah.
most important. Everything is written on Google in English. If a person doesn't know English, he cannot understand anything in any content. Document, all the private things, documents, and the jobs things, everything is written in English. If you have to understand the certificates, all the professional lives, if you want to work in office, then English you have to know. Then you will be able to eligible for that specific job. Otherwise, nobody will hire you at all in their companies, in their jobs, in their offices. In computer, everything is written English. If you want to understand in mobile phone, everywhere in English. So you have to understand.
Yeah.
So this is most important. So understanding is very important for us nowadays. So this is the reason is that we have to improve our English. We have to
Yeah.
brush up our English as soon as possible. So this is, and I would like to tell to the person who is actually watching my videos nowadays. So if you want to learn English, so just just focus on four things like reading, writing, listening, and
Yeah.
speaking. And just the more you practice, the better you speak, and the more you talk with the different kind of people, then the more you will be able to express yourself self, and your confidence level, your hesitation will actually remove. So these are the points which you have to apply in your
The
life.
most important thing is habit. If we are
Exactly.
speaking English regularly on the regular interval, we can speak very good. Like if we are doing written activity, we are learning like tenses or any grammatical things. That will not help to improve our English. Because
Exactly.
earlier when I doesn't get admitted in my school, like I am Holian, so before class 5 I was doing like written activity only. Like I was learning that conjunction, prepositions or other tenses. I have completed everything, but I don't know how to speak. Okay. Because I hesitate a lot in speaking. Okay. But one day I went to my school and my teacher just means made fun of me, and she told that you are not knowing anything. That day I realized the importance of English, because all the children were laughing at me and I was not able to speak in English. That day I felt that I need to learn English. From that day I was started speaking whatever way I am knowing. Like somehow mix Hindi English. From that day, if you are in habit of speaking English, you can speak anything. On speaking, if you are regular, like you are talking like give me food or anything, you can speak better. So
Exactly.
we
Habit is
have to
very
be,
important.
habit is very
Like
important.
Rehan has spoken very nice thing that habit is everything. Like
Many people start laughing, like if you are going and we don't need to care, because from outside they will laugh and from inside they will be jealous of you.
exactly.
And jealous is good, because if they will be jealous they will learn, and if they will learn, our India will be proud of us.
Exactly. So as Rehan has spoken really nice words, guys. It is actually motivational words for you who want to learn English. So it was the today's specific video, guys. I hope that you must be learning so many things from our specific content, and so I would like to tell that just keep practicing, guys, because practice makes a man perfect. The more you practice, the better you improve yourself. So keep learning and keep improving yourself. So thank you so much for watching
Thank you
my
and have a
video,
nice
and
day.
have a nice day, guys.